What's up, gangsters? We're back at it with another banger home gym video. Today we're going to be doing some RDLs, some pull-ups, some shrugs, some curls, and then we're going to do a lot of grip stuff. We're going to be messing around with the hand grippers. We're also going to be doing some V-bar lifts. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. There's a competition coming up at the end of this month, and I am unsure if I'm going to be competing in it or not. But I figure I might as well train for it, just in case I do go. So this whole training block that I'm doing, I'm currently on, this is day 3, it's kind of revolving around that competition, which is why we're doing the V-bar stuff today. No thick handles this time, just regular old RDLs. The reason I'm doing RDLs first and not grip stuff first is to prime my central nervous system. This is a technique I've learned. It's pretty dang effective. It's kind of so any gripster guys out there, I would recommend doing it after your bigger lifts. So like deadlift, squat, bench. Do that first. Works your whole body, primes your CNS, and then you'll be better off when you go into your grip training. I also think I might go for a hike today. Might do that after the workout. I don't know. Sounds like a fun time. I got an idea in mind on where I want to go, so might be fun. Alright, so up next is going to be V-bar. This is a 2 3/8 inch vertical bar from Arm Assassin. The competition I'm going to, or potentially going to, is a 2.5 inch vertical bar. I didn't want to buy that, so this is good enough. I'm not really too sure what my max is. If I could get over 100 pounds, I'd be pretty satisfied. Okay, 90 pounds. One thing with vertical bars, you don't want to have your arm out like this. I think some people do it, but it kind of seems to cause issues and potential bicep tears. So I'm just training it with my arm inward, so I don't blow a bicep. But maybe I'm wrong. Do what you want to do. Alright, 125. Let's hope I can get this. Come on. Alright, I dropped it to 110. 125 was a no-go. So I'm hoping hoping this will go. Oh my God. We got 110 with the right, unable to secure it on the left. Dropped it down to 100. I'm hoping I can at least pick this up with my left, and then I'm hoping I can get 2 with my right. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be training is hand grippers. I got a bunch over there. They're all rated, so I know where they're at. These are the ones I'm going to be using. I haven't touched grippers in a minute. They are not in this competition. However, I do like training them, so I'm limiting myself to 1 gripper session per week, and that just happens to be today. But since I have not touched them, I think I'm going to try... Where is this? I think I'm going to see how many reps I can get with this 97. My current PR arguably is 123. I don't really think I got it, but it's close. It's there. I think officially 119 is my record for a legit close, and then for a 20 millimeter block set, it's 120. So I'm right there, but today I'm just gonna stick to the 97. Also, I think in my OG grip training for 7 days video, the heaviest one I was able to close was this gripper, 200 pounds. It's actually rated at 89. But now, I think that was the heaviest I was able to close. I don't think I was able to close it with my left at that time. But now, the 250, the next in the bunch, is rated at 117. I've closed this a couple of times, and my PR is just a hair above this. So progress. It's progress. Okay, 97. All right, my right hand, I got 4 reps, arguably 5. I'm gonna try it with my left. My left has always been the weaker hand, so we'll see how it do. Yeah, no, 1 rep, we're done. I'm now gonna continue the rest of my workout. I'm gonna kind of blow through it. Just because I want to go hiking and I don't want to be filming every little bit for my workout. But yeah, so the rest of the video is going to go by pretty quick. That was all kind of the interesting stuff I wanted to film, I guess. Not much else, but yeah, let's get this done so we can go hiking. Welcome to the bathroom. We just finished the workout. Pretty solid day. I think I'm gonna be pretty sore tomorrow, but I wanted to show you one thing before we get going on the hike. This is a little substance called Jiao. It's a traditional Chinese medicine for bruise therapy and stuff. I think it was initially meant for martial artists to put on their hands when they get bruises and stuff from punching stuff. Doesn't act the same way as dog paw medicine, but I've been experimenting with this, putting this stuff on my hands after my grip days to try to condition my skin a little bit, and haven't had any bad things so far. So Jiao might be something to look into. Might also be a bunch of snake oil. I don't know, but there we go. All right, gang, how we looking? Looking adventurous? I think so. So there's a mountain over there. I think you can kind of see it. I'm gonna try to climb that. I don't think there's a trail, and it's just some rocks up top, but I want to see if I can get to the top of it. Don't look too far. So yeah. The wilderness must be explored. All right, so this road I think goes to a trailhead that gets us a little closer, but that's what we're gonna try to get to the top of today. Pretty sick. All right, we're getting closer. All right, so I'm at the point where I think I need to start going off trail. I don't know if you can see, but up there is the tip. So I think I'm gonna start going off trail at this point. So wish me luck. Lots of cool algae up here. I gotta go over this boulder pile, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, this is sketchy, especially with the tripod. All right, so chilling up here on this boulder pile. I stuck my tripod in my pack, so hopefully I can get like a third person point of view for hiking. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Okay, never mind. Third person POV did not work. I need to like invest in a bunch of straps or something to get that to work. Seems to be flattening out a little bit. Going down this is going to be disastrous. What's up? So I was kind of going the wrong direction. Not really, but rerouted myself, and I used Onyx Hunt to kind of navigate. Turns out only about like 200 yards from the top. The only problem is we got another pretty wicked boulder field to climb over. So this should be it though. We're reaching the top. The view's getting better and better. Doing well. I can see the summit. I can see the summit. See those rocks just behind those trees there? That is the summit. That is what we're after. We're almost there. All right, we're at the final stage. That is the summit. Now, I do not think I'm gonna film my ascent up this little thing because that seems a little hairy to do one-handed. But I will see you at the top. And we made it. It's a gorgeous view. How beautiful is this? That last part was a little hairy. It's gonna be a mess getting back down, but I'm gonna eat my little protein bar and just enjoy the view. If you look down there, there's the truck. It's a bit of ways. Oh man, this is great though. This is great. Getting down is going to be a little tricky. All right, well, I think that about does it for the video. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time for whatever else I'm going to do. I don't know. This was fun. This was a fun little thing to do today. All right, see ya.